guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. I have Chunk here, but she's just in my intro right now. She just woke up from her nap. But I wanted to share with you guys, I wanted to share with you guys some tips and some tricks that I do to help me be a better mom. So if you are interested in these tips, then just keep watching. Yeah, you're so cute. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Judy, and today we're going to be doing our first Mommy Monday video. I am using natural lighting. The sun keeps coming in and out. The clouds are covering it, so if it gets a little brighter, a little duller, that's exactly why. So excuse me for that. But today we're going to be starting our first episode of Mommy Monday. And truthfully, this morning when I woke up, I was like, I don't know what I wanted to post, because I really wanted to post something beneficial for you guys. I will be posting more like behind, like true like life stuff, but I wanted to sit down and just chat with you guys today. And God really put it in my heart to share with you guys the things that I do to make me a better mom. Listen, I want to make sure I didn't have anything on the floor. But the things that I do to make me a better mom, it's really hard to honestly contain yourself, to remain composed when you're dealing with little humans, because they're a lot of work. So today we're just going to be chatting about that. I'm going to do my makeup. I already did my eyebrows. So if you're interested in that, please keep watching, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. I'm not going to be like super specific on what I use on my face. For my eyebrows, I am testing out different methods because I'm trying to get better at brows. They're a little bold for my liking right now, but we're just gonna roll with it. Allow them to be bold right now. It's okay. I'm trying to get better with brows. Prime my face. This is a no problem primer. Alright, like I said, I'm not going to be telling you guys everything. I'm just going to start talking, because if not, this video is going to be long. So I have 4 things that I wanted to share with you guys that I feel like are true things that honestly make me a better mom. For starters, I know it's hard, especially if you have a newborn, especially if you have little babies like me. I have a 9-month-old. I wake up before her. I've been really working hard on it. At first, I just started with 30 minutes. Then now I'm at about 2 hours before her. So I wake up around 4 in the morning, 4:30. It sounds crazy. I know it sounds crazy. You're like, what the heck? I'm waking up so early in the morning, but I really make it intentional, because when I wake up, when she wakes up, I'm just trying to figure out how to take care of her and take care of myself. And honestly, I tend to forget about myself. I tend to forget about all the things that I need to do for myself. Like, sometimes I'm like cooking breakfast and I'm like, I forgot to brush my teeth. That's just the honest truth. Like, because I'm like changing her diaper, I'm trying to make her entertained, and then I sit down with her for a few minutes, and then she just starts getting fussy, and then I know that she wants some food, and just life just keeps going, and before you know it, you forgot to wash your face and brush your teeth. That's just what happens to a lot of us moms. And so with waking up at 4 in the morning, I'm not perfect every single day. Like this morning, I woke up a little bit late. I woke up like around 5:15, so I did not have time to do my devotional, which it'll become priority once she goes to sleep. Yeah, so in the morning when I wake up earlier than her, I tend to have time to spend with God. And I go, ooh, this is a little light. All right, we're gonna see if we can make this work. Oh, this is the one that kind of tints a little bit. All right, we're gonna see. This is MAC. I've had this for a while. I'm trying to use up makeup that I haven't used in a while, and then getting rid of some of this stuff soon, because I just have way too much that I don't use. Anyways, so I wake up before her. around 4:30 in the morning. On a really good day, 4 in the morning, I tend to nurse her even if she's still sleeping. 9 times out of 10 she isn't. Sometimes she's my alarm clock, sometimes I'm my own alarm clock, and I don't wake her, I just dream feed her so that she can last till 7 in the morning. Oh my god, this is hella. I look like a ghost. Hold on. So I'm just gonna put this on. This is my Anastasia, and it's like almost gone, the stick foundation. And I'm just going to try to blend it all together. So when I wake up at 4:30 in the morning, I'll have enough time, at least a half hour, to do my devotional, a half hour, 45 minutes. And then sometimes I'll have a gym class at 5:30 in the morning, or sometimes at 6 in the morning. So depending on whichever one comes first, like if it's 5:30, then I'll be getting ready like around 5:15 to head to the gym. I don't live that far from the gym. So, and if it's closer to 6, then I'll give myself a little bit more time with God. And then I also tend to clean up if I need to clean up, make sure I use that time wisely versus sleeping in, you know. So those are the two my first two things: wake up before the baby, priority to go to the gym, and to spend time with God, something for yourself that you do not have to think about your child. Very important. Tip number 2, and this is something that I like spoke to my husband about this morning because I was like wanting to make sure that this came across properly. I allow my husband to feel the pressure of parenting because I feel like when it comes to new parents, or when it comes to parenting in general, I feel like men don't get to fully live the life of what it really means to be a father, or what it really means to be a parent. Women are women are bombarded, I hope I said that properly, by all our responsibilities when it comes to being a mom. Like you drop so much of your life to be a mom, and it's a blessing, but it does become frustrating. And then you see your husband being able to, or your boyfriend or your partner, whatever, you see them being able to go to the gym, you see them being able to live their life like nothing changed, right? So listen, we're a teamwork, we work together, and you will be responsible for the things that you need to be responsible. For example, my husband, when he doesn't work night shift, he takes care of the baby in a sense of like getting her ready for bath. That's a non-negotiable. You give her her bath when you're home and it's 6 o'clock, it's bath time. If you want to go to the gym, okay, well, you can either go to the gym, be back for 6 to give her her bath, or you can go to the gym after you give her her bath. So 9 times out of 10, he's really willing to do it. But there's been times where he has been frustrated, where he's like, you can do it. And I'm like, I am fully capable of giving her a bath, but it is your responsibility. And we have gotten a little tips. I'll keep quiet because at the end of the day, it is his responsibility. It is mine too, but like I said, I allow him to feel the pressure of parenting because it's easy for me just to go ahead and step in, but he will not understand the inconvenience that I go through all day long. And when I use the word inconvenience, you guys know what I mean. When you're trying to do something and you truthfully can't because you're a mom and your child becomes the priority. And it's a blessing, but it is frustrating. And I'm just putting it out there because I know that people apologetically say this stuff, but I don't apologetically say this stuff. I say them because they're real. It's difficult while you're going through your day and you constantly want to get something done, but your child is a priority. It becomes frustrating. You can lose your patience, and this is why I'm making this video, so that you can just try to see what you can shift in your day-to-day schedule to make you a better mom. Another thing that I always do is if my husband asks me if I need help with anything, I say yes. I take full advantage of it. Sometimes I don't need help with something, so I don't. But like last night I was cooking and I was trying to clean the kitchen, and he came and he was like, I want to go to the gym. Do you need me to do something? I was like, yes, it's early, but you can give the baby a bath. Also, I need you to take out the laundry from the washer, put it in the dryer, bring up the hamper so that I can fold those clothes later. Those are the things that were in my mind that were on my list to do, and he did them because they're his responsibilities too. You know, we tend to want to micromanage and do everything, but you will have a better flow of your day. You will be a better mother if you shared the load. Don't be afraid to share the load. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes you just want to do things on your own. But if that opportunity comes, share the load, girl. So the third thing, let me take a sip of water because my water intake has sucked these last couple of days. The third thing that I do is I put cleaning on the back burner. Like right now, my Leah's downstairs, like her breakfast mess is still there. If I stopped and went to clean it, okay, so my usual schedule before I used to do all these things were that when she went time for her nap, I went downstairs to clean the kitchen, to do this, that, and the third, to pick up after everything she just did. And then I would try to squeeze in something about YouTube, to squeeze in something about like Instagram or whatever I desired. Maybe it can be God, but then I would only literally have like 20 minutes. So now her first nap is all for me. I put her down to sleep. I go take a shower if I need to, if I didn't have time before she woke up in the morning after my gym class, or I'll do my makeup, film, edit, whatever I need to do for the day. I will prioritize myself because cleaning will happen. You know, sometimes I go to bed without cleaning, and yeah, I hate it the next morning sometimes, but I also felt good that I was just able to just live and not make it a priority and not be consumed by the amount of laundry that I have to put away, and not be consumed by cleaning up after the baby and my husband and making sure the house is tidy. That's just reality. You're just not going to have everything as tidy as you once did before having a baby. So shift your expectations when it comes to how clean and how organized your house truly is. Because some days you'll clean it, and some days you'll just hang out in the living room full of toys, watching Grey's Anatomy, spending time with the baby, and living your best life. I used to, not gonna lie, I used to look at people when they had children, and I'm like, yo, why is your house so messy? Oh, now I understand it. And again, there's a difference between messy and dirty. Obviously, if there's like Malia's thing will not be there all day long. Like her breakfast, I would definitely make that a priority to clean up because eventually it'll be dirty. Right now, it's just a messy situation that I didn't prioritize. But if I left it there forever, it'll be a dirty situation, and I ain't dirty. Sometimes you just need to prioritize what mama needs before she handles the entire house situation. Later on, I'll clean up. Right now, it's just about me. And I slightly mentioned this, so tip number 4, I slightly mentioned this earlier, naps. Let's talk about naps. Sometimes you get a good nap, sometimes you don't get a good nap, but when you get a good nap, like right now, it's 10:22, my Leah's been sleeping for about an hour and a half. I was able to shower, and I'm filming this video for you guys. And so the first nap is about me. Like I said, first nap, I take everything that I need to get done for myself. Sometimes I can just sit there and enjoy my breakfast. Sometimes I can just sit there and enjoy a cup of coffee with a book. Maybe I'll scroll through social media for a little bit. I've been trying not to, but that has been sometimes what I did do. Sometimes I'll take a little nap if I really, really need it. If I had a long night and I still woke up in the morning. It's far in between where I take a nap, because being keto, my energy level is completely different and I love it. So I tend to just do something productive now for the first part for myself. Sometimes I'll spend time with my husband. Sometimes I go to the library and work on things that I want to work on in there. But for the second nap, it becomes productivity for the house. I'll focus on cleaning. I'll focus on laundry. I'll focus on cooking lunch and dinner. But I just think it's really important to give yourself balance. You know how when people used to say like have work-life balance? And it's kind of like creating a mom life, wife, self balance. So that is all I'm doing for makeup because I'm just staying home and I don't need to do anything crazy. But yes, guys, I hope this video was inspiring for you. It gave you perspective on how to take care of yourself better, because if you take care of yourself first, you will be the best mom that you can be. Right now, I'm in really good spirits. I'm in a good mood. My baby's like up right now and she's just playing in her crib. Usually I don't go in there until she starts crying for me, because I feel like it just shows her a little bit of independence, and she like lays back down sometimes. But yes, take care of yourself. If these tips don't work for you, find something that does. Find support. I know it's really hard for military spouses and military families to find people to help them with their child, but share the load with your partner, because it's important. In order for you to get things done properly, share the load the way you should. And it's going to be frustrating and build tension, but honestly, I just put my hands up and I walk away and do what I need to do. Allow my husband to be mad about him having to take care of the baby, because at the end of the day, you deserve some time for yourself too. I'm gonna go grab the baby. I'll be right back. I have to change her diaper real quick. She's still in her pajamas, so whatever. It's 10 in the morning. This is her waking up from her first nap. She doesn't like to get her diaper changed, so she was just a little crying. But I wanted to get this intro finished. Remember and be patient with your partner, because this does not come second nature the way it comes second nature for moms, because it's just not how they're programmed. So they do have to learn. They do need to be addressed. But try to go at it with a nice tongue. I know it's not always easy. Sometimes we share frustration. Here, hold this for mommy. We share frustrations, and it doesn't come out as pretty as you would like it to. But trust me, the times that I do say things properly to him, he is very helpful. The times that I come at him like, you should know this by now, it doesn't always end as pretty. So I hope these tips were helpful for you guys. I hope that you were able to see or get a little bit of more perspective on how you can be a better mom. And I use these terms, I guess, lightly. You know, being a better mom, it's just having more patience and going with the flow. Okay, so if you guys haven't done so already, again, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys on Wednesday for Weight Loss Wednesdays. Bye guys. Say bye, Chunk. Say bye.